In a world of glitz and glam, flashing lights and screaming fans, most people are unaware of the war that rages behind the scenes. And that war includes your favorite artist and your favorite songs. This is The Dark Side of Songwriting. Hosted by Nayim Edwards.
Welcome to The Dark Side of Songwriting. My name is Nayim Edwards. I'm your host, and today I'm back for the second time, a little less angry, but still angry nonetheless, so let's just keep the ball rolling. NBA YoungBoy drops a song, he dissed G Money, and he drops a video, and he dissed G Money in the video. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a pillow on the screen with blood on it. They said when G Money got shot, they laid him down on the pillow. NBA YoungBoy falls down on the pillow and mocks the G Money being dead thing. But see, what NBA YoungBoy is not telling you is NBA YoungBoy is dissing people from the comfort of a armed security lot somewhere in the middle of nowhere where can't nobody get to him. You probably need a helicopter to get to him. You know, he's doing this from the security and the safety of his house. Looking at his videos, he's doing them in his garage, he's doing them outside, he's doing them in his backyard. He's doing these videos everywhere except places where people have access to him. See, when you go out and you diss somebody, and you go out and you do something to somebody, you have to walk around in society. You know, Fredo Bang and them, they're walking around in society. Dirt kind of walking around in society. Everybody else is walking around in society. NBA YoungBoy is a prisoner. And this is why he can say and do what he wants to. You know, one of my favorite books is Paradise Lost. If you've never got a chance to read Paradise Lost, you should. It's a fictional story about how the devil came to be. Like the story of like the fall of Lucifer, but it's told in this fictional sense. In Paradise Lost, there's a section in there where I think it was Beelzebub, and it might have been somebody else, but it was Satan and Beelzebub and Moloch or whoever. And they was talking about how, you know, because the book starts out, oh, we're falling. They were falling from heaven. God kicked them out of heaven. There was this big war. God kicked them out of heaven. Again, remember, this is a fictional book. I should have had the book. I got it in the other room. But in the beginning of this story, they get kicked out of heaven. And when they finally finished falling for the 7 days that they was falling, or the 8 or 9, however many days it was, but they was falling for so many days, they was like, oh my God, Satan, we should build up this castle and build up a kingdom down here in hell. And Satan looked at them as like, dog, we can build up a kingdom in hell, but we're still in prison. Like, we still in hell. Like, who wants to be the king of hell? And that is a scene from the book that I always play in my mind when I see people like NBA YoungBoy coming out here and just saying reckless stuff and doing all this stuff. And it's just like, it's easy to say what you want, do what you want, put out on the internet what you want, talk as reckless as you can talk when can't nobody get to you and nobody has access to you. What a terrible place to be locked up in a prison because you, whether it's court appointed or you just too shy to come out, you're not going to be able to walk around in society no more. You're not going to be able to go nowhere and do nothing no more. You might as well be in prison. So that's YoungBoy not gonna tell you that. You just, oh my God, he pulled the pillow out, but he pulled the pillow out in the middle of nowhere where can't nobody get to him. So why would I give a fuck about what somebody in hell is saying to me? I'm still here. I'm walking around free. Why would I give a fuck what somebody that is in prison says to me? I'm free. I can do what I want to do. You're in prison. You're loud and you're annoying and oh man, why would you say that about me? And Fredo Bang like watch your mouth, and it's just like, yeah, that's cool, but you're still in prison. Like, you can't go nowhere by yourself. You can't do anything by yourself. All your videos is just you swapping out outfits at your house in the middle of nowhere because nobody knows where you are and nobody want to come there. So what the fuck is the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to those of us with functioning brains, we see this. But it's like, oh my God, like, why are we... Who cares about being the king of hell? Who cares about being the baddest nigga in prison? He is suffering. There's no way you can be happy not being able to go and shoot how your music videos used to be shot. I'm the richest op. You're the richest op in prison in your house. Can you imagine just being stuck in your house forever? And I mean stuck at your house to the point where you can't go nowhere and you can't do nothing else. YoungBoy will not say it. He cannot say it. This is obvious. You can see this. Who gives a fuck what a nigga in his house is yelling? You're not coming outside. Like, you know what? Let me get out of here, cause y'all don't hear me, man. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll holler at you.